Raising 22 children in the world's coldest city. Negative 64 degrees Celsius, negative 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Couldn't even imagine living in that. Yakutsk, Serbia.
What is it like to raise a family in the world's coldest city?
I watched a video really similar to this before. I did. I watched one by the same creator about 2 years back about a 2-person family. This is a 22 children family.
Where winter temperatures plumb to minus 64 degrees Celsius. Today, we will explore the daily
What made mother move here? Can I ask that first? Like, obviously they were born here and they stayed here, but evolutionary-wise, what their descendants, when were they like, hey, let's live in the Serbian tundra?
Who call this extreme place home.
Infinite water? Wouldn't it all be frozen?
Pavlov, the father of the house, start his day bright and early, heading outside to gather ice to make sure his family has enough clean drinking water.
Oh, you're kidding me. Like that's already a deal breaker, bro. You're telling me oh my god, they don't I forgot. The last video we watched, they don't have water. They don't have running water.
They face the challenge of not having access to the central water supply. Instead, Alexander's family depend on water reserve containers to store the water needed for their daily activities.
All right, I found how they're going to make income. They just have to post TikTok videos of this every day with like Subway Surfers or like a comedian stand-up on the top, and then they're going to make an ass load of money. Dude, literally, I would just watch this on repeat. Yeah, he doesn't even need a job. Just do that. Wow, that's so satisfying. Wow, that is so satisfying, chat. It's like fucking glass breaking. How hot is that water? Wow.
Настя, Рамина, Настя, садик.
Meanwhile, Oksana is waking up their children. Oksana and Alexander are loving parents to a total of 22 children, with 18 of them being adopted.
Are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody was. Well, it's not an orphanage, but it is adopted children. Oh, that's nice of them that they adopted people.
From the oldest, who is 37 years old, to the youngest, who is just 6 years.
Okay, you're not raising a 37-year-old. That's not even a child. That's not. When you say raising 22 children, I'm assuming they're like below the age of 25, right? Like if you say, oh, raising children, one of which is 37, bitch, that motherfucker could have kids of their own.
Old. The youngest members of their family are Sofia, Ramina, and Nastya. Ramina is 9 years old and attends the local primary school, while 6 years old Nastya goes to a nursery next to their home.
I feel like I've washed my face in the morning a total of 2 times in my entire life. The only real time I will extensively wash my face is if I'm in the shower and I just go straight under the faucet and go, and then I just back out.
Today, Ramina has a day off from school because her primary school doesn't work when it's minus 45 degrees outside. However,
wow.
The nursery continues to operate even when it's as cold as minus 55.
That bothers me. Too many toothbrushes in the cup. They are touching each other. I would not want that. And also, the fact that they only close school at negative 45 is fucking crazy. And I'm almost sure that's probably negative 45 Celsius, which is even fucking colder in our American Fahrenheit.
Degrees. So Nastya still has to
I don't like my toothbrush to touch anything. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've had my toothbrush hit the bathroom floor before, right next to the toilet, and I still used it. I just went like this under the water, and you just like thumb the bristles.
As part of Alexander's morning routine is to check the heating in their home to ensure his family stays warm on this ice-cold morning in Yakutsk.
What if your heater breaks? Does your family just die? Like, if my heater broke in, like, the Northeast, I'd be like, it's just gonna be fucking cold. I feel like you just die. Like, if your heater, you call the guy to fix it, And when is he gonna show up? 2 months from now?
Gas
Make a
boil.
fire? Dude. Make a fire. It's negative 84 degrees outside. Okay? It's not 25. Like I'm assuming you live in like New York or some shit. Like it's not. It's so much colder than that. Like a fire is not keeping you warm in this scenario.
Around $200 a month.
That's not expensive.
Size of their 3,800 square foot home, heating costs are quite reasonable, around $200 a month.
Wow. I did not expect it to be that cheap.
7:40 in the morning. All the kids are finally awake. It's time to get ready for school, nursery, and university. The Pavlov family has 14 kids living with them now.
How many kids do you think go to their school? 30. Like, there can't... Like, they don't got enough for a football team. I doubt they have sports. If we're keeping it real, I mean, though, I feel like they might have, like, sledding. Like, what's skiing? I don't know what sports they'd have. Yeah, they're definitely not... They don't have, like, track.
8 of them are married and have their own families, but
Wow, that is a fucking massive family.
often come to visit their parents. Despite having a big house, the Pavlos family still faces the daily challenge of a bathroom queue each morning.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Bathroom queue? Bro, I'd shit in a bag. Fuck that. You're telling me they're all waiting for one bathroom. Dude, I'd wake up at 4 a.m. to take a shit. I would, like, honestly, I just wouldn't go to bed.
Бу биһиги кыспыт айыланы.
Жараларын, мен атым Давид, мен хүлбәбей састақпын.
Мен атым Руслан, он состахпын. Мен Настя Филиппова, 6 лет. Мен Филиппова Рамина, 6 состахпын.
Тебе же не 6.
Ой, я забыла Томас. Мен атым
She
Жанна,
forgot how old she was.
он 1 состахпын. Мен атым Коля, он 2 состахпын.
Dude, it's crazy to me. Okay, this is going to sound stupid. Keep in mind, I hit my car before I went live. Dude, people speak other languages. Yeah, no shit, I know. But, like, dude, people speak other languages. Like, you don't think about it on a day-to-day basis. Like, how often are you like, damn, bro, like, there's people that are literally thinking in another language than me. Like, not often. I mean, I think about it, like, more than once a week, but it's not like... I feel like it should be like an every hourly thing. I should be like, wow, there's somebody that's like in Italy right now speaking Italian in their own head.
Мен атым Аугустана, он 6 состахпын. Мен атым Марчелана, он 4 состахпын.
Мен атым Лёня, он 3 состахпын.
Мен атым Саша, 19 састақпын. Мен атым Вова, 17 састақпын.
Мен атым Юлия, Шүрбекке состахпын.
Атым София, 6 состахпын.
While children are busy with their morning routines, Oksana is making breakfast. Traditional Yakutian pancakes is a high-energy food that keep them warm during cold days. Managing schedules and responsibilities for such a large family can be
I'm
overwhelming.
about to start some Among Us shit, bro, and poop in somebody's bed. If I was a part of this family as a kid, oh, straight up, dude. You're telling me you're not going to take a dump in someone's bed and then it's going to become like a who did it type thing, you know? Like, there's just too many people. Like, you're never going to know, you know? Like, you could just straight up put a turd in someone's bed and they would have no idea. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm fucking with that jelly. That shit looks a little too chunky for me.
Голубика.
Oh, it's homemade? Okay. I thought it was going to be, like, old.
With just one kitchen in the Pavlov family, space is limited and can't comfortably fit everyone at once. So they found a way. They were eating in a 2-row, with the youngest children eating first, followed by the oldest.
Youngest first. What happened to bullying those below you? What happened to the capitalist mindset? The youngest, oh, because they need their nutrition. Oh. Seniority doesn't exist, I guess.
Drawn to children and wanted to provide love, care, and a comfortable home to as many as possible. As their family grew, so did the responsibilities and the need for more attention. This led Alexander to make the difficult decision of leaving his job as an engineer to provide better support for his family. Alexander and Oksana are fully dedicated to caring for their children. They received government support for their monthly expenses, which they used to provide food and clothing for all their children. After a hearty breakfast, it's now time for school. Archilana is 14-year-old with 3
I'm
years...
assuming it's better in, like, Siberia, but in the U.S., isn't it a problem that, like, some foster homes or, like, people that adopt children just do it to get the government checks and then they kind of neglect the child so they can profit money? I don't think they're doing that since this seems like genuinely, like, a nice family, but I feel like that happens often in the U.S. where people just abuse the system by, like, taking care of children and then just, like, giving them shitty lives and pocketing the checks.
Left before graduating school, thinking of becoming an actress, dentist, or singer. Her school days runs from 8.
Those are very, very broad. An actress, a dentist, or a singer. None of those are similar.
For university scholarship is tough. Without high unified state exam scores, students must pay tuition fees, which range from $2,000 to $4,000 a year for local public universities.
Oh, that's actually pretty cheap for a uni.
So Archilana is determined not to miss school even in the extreme cold of minus 48 degrees. Not only Archilana but also her siblings go to school today. In Yakutsk, life continues even at such low temperatures. School, nurseries, universities, and offices all continue to operate in such extreme weather. Luckily, the Pavlos family lives right next to their school and nursery, just a 5-minute walk away. The older siblings look after the younger one, ensuring they reach the nursery and school first to prevent them from freezing. Augustana and Archilana. Despite their school being relatively close to home, the older siblings always make sure they arrive school safely. The oldest members of the family are currently attending the local university in the city center. In a city with no subway or other public transportation options.
So they just walk to fucking class? Bro, she has no gloves on in negative 84. I feel like you would get fucking frostbite. Buddy is pocket watching. Buddy is pocket watching. Y'all see that shit? Oh my god.
Apart from buses, their daily commute relies on taking the bus. Vova, Diana, Yulia, and Sasha start feeling the intense cold. This situation could quickly become dangerous, and with no bus in sight, they must rush back home or try to stop a passing car to avoid frostbite.
Bro, every day they have to do this? Put your hands in your fucking pockets!
Luckily, the bus arrives just in time so they can safely reach their
Fucking
university.
bus driver's drunk. Buddy almost railed right into him.
The buses in Yakutsk are red for a specific reason, not just by chance. They are painted this way because the red color is highly visible, especially in thick fog. This makes it easier for people in Yakutsk to spot their buses from far away. Meanwhile, some kids are helping their parents around the house, and like kids all around the world, they're excited about not having school today. Primary school are closed today, so they are enjoying their time at home and even playing outdoors, not minding the cold weather.
Yo, I bet the summer here sucks fucking balls. It's probably like muddy and like mosquitoes and shit. Or it's just cold all the time.
Like most locals here, kids are relishing their days outside by playing on snow slides, ice skating, and skiing. The kids try to play outside as much as they can until the cold becomes unbearable, at which point they move their activities indoors. Indoors, they enjoy playing chess among other games. Alexander takes sports and health seriously, striving to instill
Bro
a
is
sense of
curling his sister.
fitness in his children. Alexander built their own indoor gym where the kids train and participate in various sports activities during the afternoon.
Would you ever visit Yakutsk? Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Sit inside? You're not gonna fucking adventure. You're gonna experience how cold it is, and then you're gonna go, all right, I'm ready to leave.
The oldest members of the family are actively involved in professional sports such as athletic, skiing, boxing, and archery, participating and winning in numerous sport competitions.
Holy shit.
Tumling hawdula pamograka kihitiga hakaogar. Nambarot zakalajdir diaknap. Imbita haja taksan tura kamsanando hibi hawgniendo. Turgni khanan.
Kurcan muskillerin. Okulların bir kırılan bir takkan dölen kireller.
Haka kihitin eşe kayıp dikka. Tumli qataran dikka.
Dude, I don't know if it's like a genetic thing and I'm like a dude, but I've always had this like slight urge to just drop off the face of the earth, move to a lodge, and just chop wood like 6 hours a day. Like I've just like I would so just fucking move into the middle of nowhere with like my dog and just like no like just live off the land, man. Would I die? Yeah. I'd probably starve to death. I don't think I would have the best hunting skills, but I think I'd be able to like build a shelter.
After returning from school, the children engage in dancing, singing, and various other activities. Living in the coldest place on earth, it's easy to forget about staying active, but it's important to stay strong and maintain good health to survive the harsh winter days.
Are they playing Just Dance? They're definitely playing Just Dance on the Xbox Kinect. I'm reading that right now.
While the kids are playing, the father of the house, Alexander, is busy making barbecue.
Bionik kradiska kayi Jupiter.
Damn, he's actually roasting shit. This is foil meat. What the fuck is foil meat, chat?
Jupiter.
It's foil? What is foil? What is that? Okay, it doesn't look as good anymore. It's a baby horse?
The weather doesn't stop him from cooking outside on his
No, it's
special
not.
stove, even when the temperature drops below -40 degrees. The
Oh
meat
my god,
takes
it's a
an
baby
unique
horse. I'll eat veal. I can't judge. Fuck off. I'd fuck that shit up. I'm not lying. I would eat that. I would eat the horse meat. It's a bird? Who the fuck said it was a baby horse? See, now I'm Googling it. Oh, a foil is a horse. It's a young horse. That's not a bird, chat. That's horse meat.
is the help of the older girls. They are cooking up a delicious and hearty meal consisting of fish and Yakutian fried pies filled with meat and rice.
Is this one dinner? Like, they have to do this every day?
Unlike other regions, vegetables are very expensive and rare in Yakutia due to the challenging growing conditions. Fruits are also rare in the traditional Yakutian diet, Instead, people often consume frozen berries, which are preserved and can be stored for long periods.
Do you think they got Pop-Tarts? You think they got Pop-Tarts in Yakutsk? Yeah, I think they do. I think they got Pop-Tarts. I think they ship Pop-Tarts there. They got some shit. Uh-huh.
Dinner is served, and the family gathers around the table to enjoy a piping hot soup prepared by loving mom. In Yakutia, it's a cherished tradition to have soup every day, and it not only fills their bellies, but also warms their souls during the cold winter days.
I'm saying this right now, and this could be a bad parenting thing. I would not want to have dinner with my family like this. When I have kids, I would want to watch TV. Now, socialization, yeah, I would want to be able to socialize, but like, dude, I don't like eating if I'm not watching something. Unless I'm out to eat. But like, I mean, I could, if there's like a conversation going on, that's fine. But if it's just dead silent and everybody's just eating how they are right now and there's no conversations going on,
the Pavlov family nestles into their warm home, safe and secure in each other's company. In the heart of the coldest city on earth, we found a story of warmth, resilience, and the enduring strength of family. Thank you for joining us
on stomach cancer.
This extraordinary journey into the lives of the Pavlov family. Until next time, stay warm and keep the spirits of adventure alive.
Wow, we actually finished the video, chat. It only took an hour and 13 minutes. Okay.